You're up early, Craig. Morning. Moved some fish about and I moved these, what you're looking at now. And I was like, what's this in the tank that I moved them from? Beady, 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 beady. Little baby transcripts. So I've left that tank empty with just the babies in. So they did breed after all. So you just got up. So I've moved the transcripts in with the Julia de Crumb's Kiplii, 2 species of the same subfamily, and they've actually, as you can see, having them in there has brought the scared Julia de Crumb's Kiplii out. Yes, I did, Craig. Yes. Yeah, these are now in here, and it's actually worked like a diver fish. Welcome everybody else who's watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and feel free to join in the chat. You're all welcome. Yeah, you seen this, Keith? I moved the transcripts, Keith, last night into the Kiplii, and I was like, what's all them? Hang on. There's fry all over in the tank. Yeah, they are. So I was right, they did breed. Whether or not they'll make it, but I'm not disheartened because they'll rebreed again in here, Keith. You never know, they might hybridize and make something funky. But yeah, the transcripts and the Kiplii are both together now. The idea was, Keith, was to make that tank free and then move them gold to down there. I've also took the plants out, Keith, and redone it. I didn't like it, so I rescaped the tank. Hello, Rebecca. Welcome in. My discus are just eating some Stenke food. I've got 2 true Petricola dwarfs coming, Rebecca. Although I might take it to 4. Sakia cattle, Kalki, welcome in, sir. Hi, hello, welcome. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I had 2 on my basket and I was like, another 2 wouldn't hurt. So I think that's what I'm going to do. You are new. Welcome in. Welcome, Sakia. Hello. Yes, I have a friend called Sakia who lives, well, he at the moment is in Mamres. He works in Mamres for the holiday season. He's from Istanbul. My football, the owners of our football team in the UK as well are Turkish. Adrian. Yeah, all is going well. Discus, no, thank you. As good as can be. Istanbul is a huge city. It is a fascinating city, though. A lot of history in Istanbul. A lot. I found that food, by the way. It's like it's the granule, but it's the Tetracolor one in it it's got a red lid. I found it, and for some reason, do you know how much it is for the same type? What I pay £12 for? £20. Work. It certainly does. Steeped in history. It was the same size tub as these, so 300 grams, 1,000 ml. That was on Amazon. Well, I've got it in my basket ready, so when I get paid, it'll be the first thing I buy. Because you said it's good for weight gain, so in my books, that's a good thing. 29 Canadian. It's around about the same price then. Yeah, about the same price. Colour and Grit, yeah, that's the one. I know it was the one straight away because then when I looked at the like the breakdown of it, and it said it's what it's good for. I've certainly got they're all Discus foods up there. They're loving this one. The only thing with this, it wasn't cheap, but they're absolutely loving it. And I got a staple food Discus as well, made by Sarah. They don't mind that one. They love this, but I don't overfeed it. That's the beef hack soft granules. Again, I had to buy it from Germany via Amazon. And I've just got a nice big bottle of black water extract. I only bought it because I had some money spare. And I thought, why not? It was there. For that size tub, it was 20. So, not too bad. Oh, I'm well prepared. I've also got 2 more Discus in my basket. I've got a white tiger and a giant flora. It'll be. I'll pay for him a week this Thursday, so it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It'll probably come the Tuesday after, so like, is it 2 weeks today? Oh yeah, you trip. You already had that, Rebecca? Got to let us know how it went. Tell you what, Craig, you're going to need many more tanks, bro. All them fry grow. You're going to have so many albinos. Oh, you just got back. Your Discus total after that school was? Your new Discus total after that school was? That will be 6, 8, but I've also got this tank here, which is just a nothing tank. This is just a visual. It was empty. Well, that's been moved, excuse the mess. And the tank, the same length as that, but 45 tall, is going there. That's 1,200 long, 1.2 meters. It's 400 deep, 450 deep. And by the time the discus get even bigger, the wife's kind of okayed me to having a big tank downstairs. Yeah, the conventions are massive, aren't they? It's just a different. It's a different planet. The UK. No matter what any hobby you would have in the UK, if you went over to the States or Canada or wherever, and looked at their hobbies and what they put on for it and what expos they have and what it's the closest to us. What does that is probably Germany. You've got ham, you've got vivarium, which is I think is vivarium Holland, Netherlands. Yeah, this is what I mean. If we was travelling from London to Edinburgh, by the time you get to Edinburgh, you're shattered. But you do it in America, it's like it's next door. I was looking at some stingray, Keith. Way out my price range. Well, no, they're not out my price range, but setup wise, yeah. But I've always wanted a stingray, always. But that's for another day. Good evening, Dean. Hope you're well, buddy. That's all right, Glenn. I'm thinking here, bro. You know that. I also need your address to send a get well soon gift, Glenn. Please. Because even though I've had your address a million times, I still can't remember it. It was my wife what suggested it, by the way. Yeah, around that. Around that. This is what I mean, Discus North was so small. It's crazy. But yeah, these discus are doing zoomies all around the tank, feeding, enjoying life. This one's the bully boy. This one's the Mac Daddy. Mac Discus. When there's food in, he tries to scare them all away. So what I've had to start doing is putting food by hand down so it goes behind here. Then all the ones. Also Discus North. I've got some California black worms. Watch this. See if they do it. I've managed to. There's a pair of tongs here. I put the Cali black worms in and I want to see if they do it. They actually tongue feed, so I can actually hear it comes. Look. I can individually target feed them. So one that was getting more of the food, the Cali black worms, I can actually make sure the others are getting it as well. They're still like rocking horse. Craig's Catfish Cave here in chat. He's sending me some freeze-dried Cali black worms, and if they're still got all right for me, I'll be buying a truckload from Australia because I can't keep affording. I'm spending £100 a month just on California black worms alone. Welcome in, everyone. Jerome, brother, welcome in. Seems like a popular time, this. But yeah, Glenn, I moved my transcripts in with the transcripts are now in a big tank with the Kipley Eye, and they've brought the Kipley Eye fry out. Look, they're not shy anymore. So then that's freed up that tank. But what I found, Glenn, while I was there, is lots of. It is allowed, by the way. Lots of babby transcript fry. Alright. Yep, transcript fry. So they have bread. If you had to buy hose holders, what company would you use? What do you mean by hose holder, dude? Yeah, I know, my ex-father-in-law was one, Keith, and he was a right weirdo. Right odd job. Welcome in, everyone. So yeah, I'm leaving that to see how they do, see how the transcript fry do, and then these gold splatters are getting, these are going, and these are going. They're either going to go in that tank or that tank, and then I've got to think what I want for that tank or that tank, whichever I decide. Yo, J-Rock, welcome in, sir. How are you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Ah, right, okay. Yeah, Deed, I'm not sure what oh, right, okay. I didn't see what I mean. I missed, don't do it on purpose. My flue valve has snapped the holder where the hose goes into the, right, okay. You're probably best off looking for parts like that on eBay or Amazon, or going direct to a good local fish store, what sells parts. Joy of fish keeping, welcome in, sir. Jose, I will get your name, Jose, because I'd rather call people by the name, because that's how I was raised. But fast as well, Keith. I hope you reported that, because I would have done. Yeah, there's a big difference there. Then I'll go with the Amazon. How can something be such different priced? That's like someone's trying to charge on eBay because they've got that part and no one else has. But Amazon has it for £14. Oh, they're yummy mummies. Yeah, you get them. Kerbside Packers. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Right, let's catch back up on the chat. Welcome in, Chelsea tractor runners. You got the media sat next to you. Something in my eyes is not right. What do you mean by that? Like you having issues, Craig? Maybe need glasses. I watched, I liked in a bit of it, Keith, yeah. I did. Smoke. I do remember them, yeah, my nana. My grandma used to have one. I think my sister owns it now and she still uses it. One child and then a 7-seater car. Pink car. If you're a smoker and smoke gets in your eye, it really does sting. And she goes to school in a Gucci pyjamas with a Dolce & Gabbana boots on. Why not? Why not, J-Rock? Pramani. You just woke up like it. Well, what are you like? You're not going a bit blurred or a bit foggy or out, are you? Dodgy fakes from Manchester. You know, I thought my Julie de Chromis and my Julie de Chromis Kipley and transcripts wouldn't get on. They're actually side by side. Well, we have a little bit of a I'm the Mac Daddy situation going on here, though. You know, it's a bit of a standoff. Big Mama Kipley versus Big Mama Transcript. Nah, they've backed down. She's like, I'm going back in here. There was just, the tank was too small, Craig, and now they've got a big. And then I thought, I could do something else with this tank. Trying to shuffle bits around a little bit just to make some tank space ready, I guess. They are Julie de Chromis Kipley, they're the fry, and which are also known as Mac Smithy, and they are your Mass Julies, your Julie de Chromis transcript. But yeah, Craig, I wanted to, and to be honest, you never saw these, and now they're in there. They're all out and about. Weird. Just having a bit of a shuffle about, Craig. And then what that means, sorry I'm eating, it means I can get more fish. Those two are having it to do. kind of what I'm doing. One thing I do have though, Jay, is a lot of. I have 10, naturally it's bigger than, yeah, 10-foot high ceilings. I've got loads of space up top. But then I'd need some ladders. Got an email today saying my fryer out of quarantine tomorrow, so I can pick them up nice. Hey, welcome back, Mike. Back home in Texas. Regarding your eyes, Craig, you thought about going to a optician's or something? Getting your eyes tested and checked? I know, Keith. It's just your right eye. Hello, say Gordobot. Man, I used to say that. Dean. I used to get some silver and rub silver if you've got like a sty or anything like that. Rub silver in the corner of your eye. Godoko. Smoke gets in your eye, smoke gets in your eye. It is Glenn. Yeah, they are. Most definitely are. Just like discus, the wild ones. Imagine being underwater with them. And there's a full school of it. I'd love to go to South America. Peru probably because it's the safest option. But I don't think I'd handle the weather. Someone knows where William is. Oh. I don't know where William is, bro. They can certainly hold their own discus, can't they, against with each other? I've seen bits of barging and that, but no real super aggression. The minute I do, they'll hopefully I'll have the big tank ready by then. So, oh, he's missing from Tari. Yeah, endless. They're very intelligent, yes, I agree. Mine actually congregate in the morning when I turn the light on the first place they are, because my bed's here. First place they are is here looking, and then there's two always up top. Oh. Oh, happy baits. What he was going to say, King Endless. Big fish like that going up in a little gap. Doo-doo. They're growing. They're growing fast. Nice cave. Hunger Games type fish. Ever discus what's been like that? Yeah. Sup one, Rebecca? PMG. Ah. I'm sure if you cross the Nene with Manakapara, you get a fish similar to an Isabel. Yeah, PMG. Or else Craig will can bite your head off. Don't know why, but I'm very itchy this evening. Oof. It is warm in here though, ever since I did the discus tag. My room sits at 25 Celsius, but it's very humid. Something like 70, but it's now when I need to get my dehumidifier on. The downside to the dehumidifier is as much as it takes away the moisture content, it also warms the room up. So unless it's snow and ice outside, it ain't coming on. If you want a fast crick what starts growing crazy, get the Lucia. Not a single leaf has melted, and it's tripled in like. It's not grown in height yet, but it's got wider. Put some Manubius on here, Nana Bonsai. Yeah, giving them Cali Blackworms today. They're getting too dependent on them. Today's just a variety of 6 foods. UV clarifier kicking in. Anybody want these? We're actually waiting for food. Let's feed. Feeding the Tab Mini now. Oh, got more baby rabbit snails. Does the chat froze on me? 1 second, guys. Oh, it has froze on me. Sorry about that, guys. No, the chat had frozen on me though. YouTube, sort it out. What's that, Craig? Yeah, sure. $4.20 aquatics. I wasn't ignoring her. Oh yeah, once they get going, Keith, they can they can leave a crater. The right from wrongs. Shall I have eggs, Keith? It's just the male not doing his job yet. Give him time, give him chance. Don't feed your fish. I don't use it. I have a dechlorinator fitted to my tap. It's a pond one, designed for ponds, but it takes takes some bits out of the water, but it dechlorinates and dechloramines. I try use as little conditioners and liquid things as I can. I have select products I will use, which I swear by, and that'll be. Yeah. I'm happy to share any of my fish with you, the UK lot. That's why I'm trying to get someone to take either the gold ocellatus, definitely the Lamprolagus ornitopinnis zambia, and the Neolamprolagus cumwinsi. You won't even think there's fish in that tank until you look there. And that's all they do. This is all they do. They don't swim much, they don't. The catfish rib show. Look how does that get into a shell? And that's as much as they do. Yeah, I like to know where they're going, Keith, Craig. I don't just give them to anyone. That's why I give fish to Charlotte, because I took Charlotte under my wing, and me and Glenn kind of schooled her into water parameters and whatnot, what you need, what you don't need. And their tank's going lovely. Yeah. You got to be picky who they go to. Especially if you love fish as much as you would do. Like, I'd happily trust Keith to take the fish off me. Because I know he's a good... I'd happily let Glenn. I'd happily let take yourself, Rebecca. The Amazon swords in this tank are thriving. Yeah, there is. There is. In this fish trade, there is. You know, those that just go in a pet shop just to look and like, oh, can we get some? Where you going to put them? We can put them in the toilet or in the bathtub. You don't get them kind of people. Yeah, me too, Craig. Yeah, see what I mean? Yep, I've actually taken fish back. I think this is what defines us from keepers to actually keepers what care. Not keepers, we're passionate about what we do, I guess, on all different spectrums. Like Rebecca, you're studying it, well, in a way, I'm studying it in my own head. Like, so far, all the fish I've let go, I can trace back, and they're still going strong, you know, which makes me happy. I totally agree with shops not selling fish to people unless they can't answer basic questions as well. If you don't know water parameters and what it means, soft and hard water, stuff like that, you shouldn't be having the fish. I sold a guy what I thought was a friend 20 snow white plecos at a price of £1 each, 20 for 20. 6 weeks later he put them up at 1.5 inch because there was already over an inch for 25 quid a pop. Needless to say, that guy's not a friend anymore. And he's tried contacting me to get other stuff, and I'm like, point blank, ignore you. Hello, Greg, welcome in. My last big sale was 3 point... Whoa, that's a good sale. I sold nearly 2k's worth of shrimp in a week. Well, it was actually 1,800. I made £1,800. That's the most I've ever made in 1 week from my hobby. I think I just hit it lucky because it never happened again. And all that money, what I made from them shrimp, went to all these shell dwellers, you see. And the tetras. Yep, they're everywhere, Rebecca. I don't use Facebook now because of, yeah, someone took my account, so I can't be bothered to come back. So I'm glad I don't have to deal with Facebook Marketplace people. Of course you do, Craig, because that's shows you still love them. No, shows you've got morals. Yes, God, 100%. And I'd say the Congos and the thingies are my best. Apart from the discus, but I'm hoping they're not listening. They might be. Sorry, discus. But yeah, in the colours I'm seeing right now, you guys don't get to see it as much on camera, but I'm getting some lavenders off my yellowtails. Look at, oh, just keep still. God damn it. Stunning fish. I nearly added some African red-eye tetras. God, but they only grow like 3 centimetres and it was a bit bland, if I'm honest. 10, 12 bucks a pop. I thought, nah. And then I saw the Super Red Congo, £50 each. I was like, yeah, I'll give them a miss. Yep, it is Keith. Your rainbows, you've got praycocks, which are a dwarf, and I think you've got a blue species as well. I think you've got a blue. Do you have some blue, blue rainbows? Because if they are, I don't think they're a big species what grow big. FBI. All right, you tea drinkers. I don't drink tea. I knew Craig would say that. Green tea, sweet's nice. I like mint tea with a bit of sugar. I just knew Craig would pop up. Yeah, I drink lots of coffee. Lots of coffee. Craig, you've got me. Oh. Oh, that was funny, that. See you later, Belle. Have a good day at work. May it be an enjoyable one. Hey up, Jeff. Hey up, Jeff. Jeff's in the house. My name's Jeff. I've got a banging headache. Right, do you know when you get one right behind your eyes at the front of your head? Oof. I don't know why. Guess what I witnessed earlier, right? This snail had a snail in it earlier. I saw the discus yank it out. Has anyone ever witnessed discus eating snails? Because I've seen it 4 times now. Not this size though. It was always the little ones, but he sucked it straight out of his shell. Well, I thought, you know, what better protein than a snail? I couldn't believe my eyes, Rebecca. And when I got thinking, you know, in the wild it probably happens. Well, there's more. Yeah, I'd never seen it. A mass spawn of what? You got a mass spawn of everything. Welcome in, Jeff. Oh. I was saying, Jeff, I've moved my transcripts into the Julia de Chroma's Kipley eye tank, and it's actually brought the Kipley eye out. and the fry, look. So they're cohabiting. And they're doing just fine. And then when I moved them out, Jeff, look what I spotted in the transcript tank. Little dinkies. Little dinky transcripts. So they did breed. Oops. So hopefully they'll rebreed. But yeah, Jeff, look, they're all. It's like a different fish. You never saw them Kipley either. And the fryer quarter. But I've rescaped the tank. I've done it. There's a tunnel down here that can go under this rock and breed. They can go behind and under and through that rock. Yeah, there seems to be. I know there's a chance they could hybridize, but you never know what might happen. You never. But I had to send true dwarf petricola, not dwarf petricola, true dwarf petricola, because there's actually two types of petricola. There was a little bit more expensive, but I added 2 to my basket, so I'm going to add another 2. So I thought I'm going to go with 4 because they can be a social fish. And then if these fry make it, I've got that tank freed up. And the tank that's outside there is going up here. 50 litres going on there. Not Lucipinus, Petricola, true dwarf. I didn't bother with the Lucipinus. I couldn't. The true Petricola are £20 each. About 4 inches maximum. It says 3 to 4 inches. They're a true dwarf. You get dwarf petricola, which grow about 5 inches, and then you get your dwarf. True dwarf, it states. Getting a white tiger discus and a giant flora discus. And I've still got 80 bucks left to buy something else. It might be, yeah, you might be right then, it might be. It says, all as it says, Rebecca, is true dwarf. And then you've got your petricola. Peplin, welcome in, sir. Peplin, let me give you a wrench. Because it's just easier to navigate then. I'm not giving the FBI, Craig, I'm not giving the FBI a wrench. So Peplin's Brian. If they do, Rebecca, they ain't getting one. I will if they do me a favour and pop off a few people I don't like. $26. Do you have the auction? If you have the auction thing already set up, Jeff, drop a link. Anyone feel free to drop a link to your channels or whatever, any lives you've got coming up. I don't mind, drop away. If I knew how to extreme elements better, I would share some profiles, but I'm not that advanced yet. Plus I need a laptop. I don't really mind. I don't do it on others though. I always make sure I've got permission. That's just. I suppose that's just who we are. What are you sorry for? Yes, they did. I didn't see it either, Rebecca. I don't mind. I don't mind. God, not to be sorry for on here. This is it, Keith. As long as you've got people who want to connect, learn and share, then all is good in the hood. Keeps flying. To let out. Another 500. Yeah, can I have some too? Oh, I've got the discus water to do. Yeah, they are. I had a mass loss the other day, just out the blue. Probably something I did or said, or, you know. You are. Well, you shouldn't. You should make it a target. Set it a target. Set 5k, and then say, throw all your cards on the table and say, I'm all in. Get some more tanks set up as well. Yeah, I think so, Keith. I think that's what happened, because 3 went instantly. Like, literally before my eyes. I've also, I don't know who it is, or if you're watching and listening, you little rat. Someone keeps disliking my things. And I know it for a fact, because I saw I was on one thing, and I saw it drop by 3. And someone's been disliking my shorts. I'm not bothered about it, but I think it's been done on purpose out of pettiness. Rebecca. Yeah, I just think it's people in the background being petty. I got 3, Keith, in one. I saw it. It was on 21 likes and it dropped to 18. And then one of my shorts, I just looked on the analytics and it went from 13 to 11. I thought some of it might be coming from that area, to be honest. Some of it is anyways. Which a dislike's as good as a like to me, like, so. No, I don't really. I was just curious because I had a short journey. It went out and it got 666 views in about in less than 5 minutes, and that's never happened. So I looked at the analytics and it just was like, pew, and then it stopped. It was the only reason I looked. I don't even keep track of my subs now because they just go up and down like a yo-yo. So I'll leave that where it is. They're jealous as well. There's something there, Craig. It seems to be happening to a few of us, but why? What for? What do you get from disliking something? I get it. We don't all have to. That's what it's there for. But I just think I'm just in the thing is, if you don't like something, don't watch it. You know, it's not. Move on. See what I mean? God. It's certainly not the not thingy. People are doing it just to be dingbats. I know I could say two of them straight away. I'd say grow the fuck up, but they're both old women. Yeah, this is true. I enjoyed your talk on your latest video, by the way, Keith. I'm very rude. I don't comment a lot, but I do watch stuff and like it. I don't dislike it like some sad little fuck in the background. Well, it is. It's not just a hobby, is it? There's science behind it, everything. Then we've got our own science, which is we do things some things our ways and it works. And others are a bit like, dubious. I don't know. Very petty anyways. I hope you're watching now, you tosspot. Thanks for the dislike. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. What's the tank? What's the tank? What's the tank? I can tell my wife's off work for 10 days. She's got 10 days off. She went to the fair because it's literally back of our house, Europe's biggest travelling fair, and she went on. If people know, everyone must know what the waltzes are. she got off as she got off the waltzes. She had an episode where she went dizzy, nearly passed out, and she said all her blood flow felt like it went from her feet up into her head. When she got it, she said, "I'm never going on them again." Flat earther. Yeah. Science is, Jeff, science is getting way more understandable for everybody, I think. Because I'm no genius, but I'm not stupid. If I see something, watch something, listen to something, most of all, I absorb everything. But if I had to sit in a classroom, read through a textbook, and do all that, I couldn't do it. I'm like a sponge. I've got a bit of energy in this tank. Bit of pink quartz. Gives the fish tank good juju. But hey, if that's right, Craig. Bob. My nephew, when he was a baby, called me Bob. That used to be like my nickname, Bob. It's my granddad's and my great-granddad's. I'm actually Robert the Third, but I don't use that. The third generation Robert. Yeah, my granddad was called Bob. Very popular name. Roberts was always very serious people as well. Oh, they had the nickname Bob, you see. Bob Stewart. Oh, not Bob Stewart, not related to Alf Stewart, surely not. Craig. You should be a Stewart. Bob Pelham. Bob P, Jeff P. It's actually... Hey Bob. Welcome in, Rainer. My middle name is Stuart and Guy. My dad wanted to call me Guy. I'm born on Bonfire Night, Guy Fawkes Night for anybody else. My mum said no. Ah, right, okay. So you'd have been Alf Stewart's kid. YouTube?
So they called him Nob instead.
They didn't ignore her.
Nob.
I was just telling him how you had an episode after being on a waltzer.
You were hot on her dad.
She had an unworldly experience. I said, nah, that's just your age and your blood pressure.
I think it was the adrenaline.
It will have been a bit of everything. They'll say hi.
Hi. See you soon, I've got to bed.
This is my wife, Kirsty. She's off to sleep even though she's not at work for 9 more days. You know, blanket hellos back from everyone.
Right, enjoy guys. See you later.
Keith says I give you high blood pressure.
Lack of it.
I give her an empty purse.
Yeah, that's a bit more like it. Right, see you soon.
Kirsty with an IE. It's just how I say it, Kirsty. That's my accent, Rebecca. She's gone to bed. Yeah, I'm the one that empties a purse. Yeah, but with an IE, yeah. Fuck you, Craig. Fuck you. Well, yeah, she's the how can I put it? She does wear the trousers. I am a little bitch. She's the boss. You don't mess with the boss, dear. Yeah, she went on when she got off it. God, she got off it at the waltzer, and she said it felt like all the blood from went from her feet all the way when she got all dizzy and that. I went, nah, it's just blood pressure and age, that love. Hello, Kim. Welcome in. Myers, welcome in, Joffrey. I'm not the boss. I'll happily sit in front of her and she'll agree. Yeah, she won't be doing it again, God. Never again. Yeah, I've got something to do, Joff. Well, I say some, I've got one. And that's it. Which is the discus tank. But the night is still young for me. It did that to me, Keith, on a short. Recommended a short for me, and I thought, do you know? I went on it and I thought, it's familiar this, and it took me. I ain't gonna lie, it took me about 5 seconds. Yeah, well, more like 3 to realise it was my own short. I was like, what? So I thought, I like it. "50 eggs in a box," and and the other boxes. You've got a box for every tank. It's eight. Was it you? Was it you, Jeff? That I asked to rate my life before. Do you know last time it did that? Yeah, it was Jeff as well. Last time it did that, my viewings went, phew, like crazy, and then it dive bombed again. It's weird. It's like, do you know what I think it is? YouTube, when you get motion and they think someone's, I don't know. I never see myself as a good person to talk to because I'm rubbish at conversation, but on here I can. You know, we've all got one thing in common at least, which is the love for our water babies. Yeah, probably. Well, winter's coming now, Craig, for most of us. You can already see it and feel it in the air. You can see the trees, the colours. I love autumn. I love the colour when the trees are just a mixed red and orange. I love to see a pile of leaf on the floor, mate. Just reminds me of being a kid when you used to run through a pile of leaves. Yeah, it's getting chilly here now. It's about, I think it's 10 degrees Celsius or 12. Yeah, because when we have our autumn and winter, you have your spring, summer, don't you? Yeah, we're all nerds. We're all nerds in our own way. I love being a nerd. I love nerding out. Well, you can't be a good nerding out. We are, though, aren't we? And then you'll probably ask us all what stuff we watch on TV, which I don't watch TV. I mainly watch Netflix, Amazon Prime stuff. I've just started watching the series Lost again. I don't know why. I just fancied it. Okie dokie, God. Catch you soon. Tumble, sunny balls. Rumbles. was a good time, Keith. Certainly got some good traction there, didn't you? Like, your subs have gone crazy. You're just happy to get to 1k, and now you're at, how many more over 1k are you now? Quite a few now, I think. Because I've tried sorting my sleep pattern out. I don't know what time zone I'm on right now, to be honest. Discus is just at poop. Blech. Discus just always want to eat. Food, food, food. So you've gained 160. Not so calm. Right, I'm going to go in for the kill now, saying to her I need to get another 10 packs. See if you can listen. Let's see what she says. No, that's all right. That didn't go well. Oh, that went bad. Still got 6 packs in the fridge. But 3 best. Right, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go now anyways and get water change done. Go and chill out and relax. That's the plan anyways. Oh, don't you start calling me Rib as well, Jeff. Catch you later, guys. Bye.